Greetings projector fans! Today we're talking about Epson's BrightLink 585Wi, which is one of the most feature-laden and interactive projectors we've reviewed. It's an ultra-short throw projector that sits only inches from the projection surface. It offers WXGA resolution, that's 1280 by 800, and works with sources up to full 1080p HD. The 585Wi is a 3 LCD projector that claims an impressive 3300 lumens. It has big sound, wired and wireless networking, it can present PC-free, and is happy to interface with your favorite iOS and Android devices. Targeted primarily at the classroom, this is equally at home in the boardroom or the training room. In this short overview, we'll cover the rest of the main features, the picture quality, brightness, and the ease of use of the 585Wi. But first, let's take a very brief look at the 585Wi in relation to similar Epson projectors. The BrightLink 585Wi, with a map price of $21.99, is in the middle of the three interactive BrightLinks targeting schools first. There's a less bright 575Wi and a 595Wi with more advanced touch control. There are also other BrightLinks more targeting the corporate boardroom. This BrightLink, though, gets an extra $600 discount through Epson's Brighter Futures education program. Now, if you don't need full interactivity, know that there's a 585W without the fancy interactivity with a significantly lower map price of $1,499. I should note one thing though that the 585Wi and its siblings can't do is 3D. On the fancy side, it can project simultaneously up to 4 PCs on a network of up to 50 computers. Ultimately, the 585Wi is about its interactive capabilities. The built-in interactive controls are impressive, but beyond all the drawing and overlaying, etc., the 585Wi is compatible with software solutions from the primary players in interactivity, including Smart of Smartboard fame, Mimeo, and Promethean, which means templates, coursework, and even more features. Epson offers bundles with several of those packages. When you are working interactively from a computer, you can even record all the work. Not so when you simply input images and annotate on top of them as a whiteboard. So keep that in mind. It's the computer ultimately that saves the presentation. What a great way to record the work in the classroom or meeting and then upload to the internet or corporate network for those who were not able to attend. Let's talk hardware. The most obvious feature is the ultra-short throw nature of this projector. The projector can produce a 60-inch diagonal image from just over 6 inches back from the projection surface, or it can do its maximum 100-inch diagonal at 16 by 10 from just under 12 inches. That's close, and it keeps the bright projector light from blinding teachers, students, and others. The 585Wi most likely will be wall-mounted above the projection surface, typically a whiteboard or some of the new hybrid screens designed for interactivity. Of course, it can just be placed on a tabletop right below the projection surface, and can also be mounted to a drafting table or vertically to a normal table. The 585Wi has almost embarrassingly rich selection of inputs to work with. There are 2 HDMI, one of which supports MHL, a mobile device standard that works with devices such as Roku sticks, some tablets, and a host of other devices reaching the market. With MHL, the BrightLink 585Wi just gets smarter. For example, Roku lets you download Netflix and other channels. Other devices might let you surf the web or offer specialty applications. There's also traditional computer and video inputs, including component video and a pair of USBs. Now, one of those USBs is ideal for doing PC-free presenting, for example via USB thumb drive or hooking up to a USB document camera such as the ones that Epson makes. The other is geared for USB display, meaning you can connect your compatible PC or Mac via USB rather than the more traditional inputs, or use it for remote mousing. USB display supports audio. Speaking of which, the 585Wi has 3 stereo audio inputs and a stereo audio out. This is about as well endowed a projector as you will find, short of some really big commercial projectors. As to networking, it's advanced with support for Crestron Room View. The 585 can present from the network, do push notifications, send alerts, and be controlled remotely, to name a few networking features. Naturally, as a projector geared first for the classroom, it supports closed captioning. Lamp life is nice and long at 4,000 hours in full power mode or 6,000 hours in eco mode. Better still, for schools, replacement lamps are only $79. When it comes to picture quality, first of all, color varies from excellent to very good in all except perhaps dynamic, the brightest mode, which has the expected extra green that we expect in most projectors. Still, it provides more usable balanced color than most projectors' dynamic mode, so that's a good thing. The 585Wi measured close to its claim, 3,266 out of 3,300 advertised lumens. There's no real problem with dealing with a fair amount of ambient light, even on its largest projection area of 100 inches diagonal. Check out the longer video for more detail, a hardware tour, and demonstrations, or the full online review, which is the most in-depth. In the grand scheme of things, this is an excellent projector. It won both the Hot Product Award and the Best in Classroom Ultra Short Throw Projector Award this year. Consider also that the older 485Wi previously won a Best in Classroom Award, in that case for Best Interactive Projector, and the 585 is even better. Epson's BrightLink 585Wi is the whole package. Oh, it's several times the price of an entry-level projector, but it's more than a projector. It's a very serious interactive presentation and teaching solution. Classroom, training, room, or the corporate boardroom, doesn't matter. We haven't yet encountered another ultra-short throw interactive projector that outperforms it. Excellent. That's it. Thanks, folks. I'm Art Fireman, and we are Projector Reviews TV. Thanks for watching.